Now you need to do the steps per millimetre, so the belt needs to know how far I move when I turn the handle so much. So stepper motors, you will see they're 1.8 degrees per step normally. So in 360, if you divide that by 1.8 degrees, that means it's 200 steps per rev. So for a stepper motor to go around once, you've got to send it 200 steps. That's fairly coarse stepping. So a lot of the controller boards have micro stepping. So you can set that to 2, 4, 6, 8, 256, 2000, there's lots and lots of ones depending on the board. These ones that we use, they're preset for 16. So the micro stepping is 16. So that means that for each 1.8 degrees, each one step, it chops it up into 16. So instead of going like that, it goes. Get your calculator out or your pen and paper. So we have 200 steps per rev, but then we have that more finely chopped by 16. So we multiply that by 16. That's 3,200 steps per rev. So for the software to say, to move this far, rotate once. Okay, it knows how many steps it has to send, 3,200, but it doesn't know how far is. So you then need to know how many teeth are on your pulleys. These are 20 teeth. If you've modified or used your own, you need to calculate. So that's 20 teeth. So that means in one rev, 20 teeth have gone by. We use GT2 belt, which means the pitch between each tooth is 2 millimetre. So each tooth on the belt matches each tooth on the pulley. There's 20 teeth on the pulley by 2 millimetre. So in one rev, we'll move 20 teeth and push the belt up. So teeth by belt pitch. So that's 40. We got 3,200 before. So we divide that by 40 and we arrive at the magic number of 80. So for each millimetre, it moves up 80. For interest's sake, if you divide 1 by 80, the maximum accuracy you can get in your height is 0.0125 a millimetre. That's without any variation, belt stretch and load. So that's the most accurate, if everything was working perfect, you can get. So the setting for your steps per millimetre on your belt drive, 80. So on your pad, you write down 80 steps per millimetre. So that's on page 111, HO6. We will now update the config file and enter in our reading. What you need to do is just do a backup, so do a copy and paste somewhere else of the original one in case you stuff up. So we'll just do that next.